The capital city watched tensions rising at Committee of the Whole last night over the topic of annexations, a group of ordinances leading to heated discussions about the city annexing parcels of land from surrounding townships. However, dozens of residents and aldermen opposed the ordinances and how they were introduced. Now, the city of Springfield wants to expand its borders. Our Jakob Emerson's working for you tonight to bring you what potential residents have to say and why city leaders want it done. Jacob?
Yeah, Stacy, many areas throughout Springfield, they may look like part of the city, but they're actually part of another township or village. Now, Mayor Jim Langfelder, he calls these donut holes, and he's on a mission to get rid of them.
It was quite the shock for residents of small local villages earlier this month when they received letters to their homes saying they're being annexed into the city of Springfield. Those areas in red are the hundreds of properties in Coran, Rochester, Gardner, Woodside, and other townships, all proposed to become one with the capital city. But for some residents of those small bodies, it's not exactly a winning idea.
Raise your hand if you're here for the annexation. Okay.
How many are actually for their property being annexed into the city? Do we have any people that want their property annexed in the city? Not one of you. Okay.
That was the scene at Tuesday night's Committee of the Whole meeting. By the end, only a single Springfield council member left standing in favor of annexation.
We as a city, we're trying to get everyone to pull together, because when we pull together, we pull stronger.
Alderman Joe McMiniman arguing that if annexed, residents could begin to receive more public services from the city. On the flip side, some residents argue their taxes will go up. Not to mention, they were told about the annexation, not given an option. But for Mayor Jim Langfelder, he says it's full steam ahead.
That's my philosophy, and it's always been that way, that they should be part of the city since we're totally surrounding them.
And Langfelder making clear, tax rates and services received could differ depending on the property being annexed. But he says it's all being done to organize better.
Our annexing is not to get additional revenue or anything of that nature. It's because we have these holes in the donut. It's just from a planning and the look and the feel.
Now, residents at last night's meeting argued that they never wanted to live in these so-called donut holes, but over the decades, the city grew around them, and that resulted in this current situation. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Jakob Emerson. Stacy.
Thanks, Jacob. Now, the annexation proposals failed to move forward last night. 6 aldermen must change their votes in order for those proposals to become reality.